gamble.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll strength to try and help Corum, like, pull him away from this thing. That's a 10.
Nice. Yeah. He's safe. He's pulling himself towards you. And Axe, what's your move? What you gonna do?
I was just raging up, but I guess
All
I'm
right.
taking. I'm
What do you,
taking a. I'm just taking. No, I'm just using mechanically, like I'm raging up when I see
Yeah.
Campbell,
Yeah.
and
He looks. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
he slowly walks towards him, just dunt, dunt.
Yeah. Gamble just laughs, looking at you. Says, "Yes, Axe, come closer to me."
Oh, hey, he remembers him.
Yeah, they had a talk in Fleming's Keep.
This guy's
Okay,
crazy.
Come
actually,
on, son, come here. Come to daddy.
Axe, don't come at him right now.
wait. Actually, Neil, question: is there a statue or something nearby?
No.
Is there something big?
I mean,
There are some
the-
other monks. They're pretty buff.
there are other monks. I mean, there's like just bits of
No.
rubble and shit.
Axe starts
But
throwing
are
people
you
into
marching
him.
forward in anger, Axe?
Wait, no. As soon as he says he's dad, Axe just goes, "Okay then, let's play catch." And he's gonna grab a big piece of.
Oh,
He's
that's
grabbing
good.
I think the
Big-
heaviest thing next to you is Azora, but I would ask not to be thrown this
Yeah, but
time.
he's grabbing a big piece of rubble, and he's just gonna use. I guess this is a combination of superhuman and because
It's probably just hurl.
Yeah,
Aegis
yeah.
having an axe just. I only have one daddy, and that's Cold Daddy.
but yeah, he's using hurl.
I'm just suddenly nice. I'm thinking of that one orc
So, yeah.
green text from TG where the like orc guy just says he grabs the nearest thing and stuffs it in the cannon to fire, and the and the nearest thing ended up being like the infant child of two other PCs.
But yeah, Axe tosses that at him as he laughs and just gets it in his face.
So it breaks apart immediately upon hitting this field of energy, and it reconstitutes itself on his body, giving him stone skin.
Oh great!
You know-
It's that fucking Cody situation all over again.
Wow,
This is
real. Talking
wait,
about
is it- Neo. This is just Ang Lee's Hulk.
talking about throwbacks, thinking about it way back when, Austin actually did pull that on a much smaller scale. Back in Ithaca, when I was playing Akira, I jumped in through a window and just said, I attack, the nearest thing, and rolled it and rolled damage. Then he announced the nearest thing was Ricario, and I, sliced through Ricario's
Alright,
leg.
cool.
So
So-
really, if Sweet said he grabbed the nearest thing and he threw me, it would just be revenge. Years
Okay,
later.
so the energy crackles and it pops, snaps, and
Rice Krispies.
yeah, the glue bits are all gone. All the people within that radius are gone. All that's left is Gamble, with bits of stone skin and glue on him, and just wide-eyed and like bulging. And he says, I have the strength of about, let's say, 30 men right there. A good stepping stone to my destiny. And he immediately goes and just dashes forth with the speed of 30 men to towards the giant.
Okay, Axe wanna react quickly and try and trip him with his axe.
I want to help Axe. Want to assist. Let's stop this guy, We're next
I'm
to
gonna
each other.
also.
Well,
I'm gonna
together,
say.
it's a
I'm
real
not saying
superpower
this to
teamwork.
get in the way of you two doing this, because it will be very funny this way. But Aegis was gonna try and grab onto him as he ran past.
You can do both.
Yeah, we can do both. It just means that Aegis is gonna be launched, like really.
Oh no,
far.
no, or worst case scenario, he goes so fast that he rips Aegis's
Alright, well, Axe,
feet off.
roll int quick thinking.
Oh wait, no, wait, that's quick thinking. No, then I can't use it because I'm raged.
Oh my.
Oh. Can Axe help me do it instead of me help him do it?
Yeah.
You already rolled assist, so...
Oh. Well,
Oh,
sad.
I would.
I mean,
I
we can
guess roll
take my
dex.
assist roll and
Yeah.
make it int instead.
Roll Dex, Axe.
I can change it to axe instead. Just hold. Yeah, no, he uses his axe. He just holds
to
it.
catch him as quick as you can. Alright.
Nice.
So 12. Roll it again.
Dexterity again.
Yeah, again.
Oh man.
Oh no.
That's a 7. Oh no, that's a 6. Never mind. Yeah,
No, I have
this is a plus. It's a plus 1 or plus 2?
It's a +1.
Okay.
And I
Interfere
al-
is
I know-
-2,
Neo, and I
but
always
assist
have-
is +1.
I always have a +1 on going to strength and dexterity.
Oh, okay, so it is a 7.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
nice.
con.
Alright. So, yeah, you go to try and stop him with your axe, and he just yeah, he basically looks like he stumbles, but really he just grabs the axe on his way.
Nani?
Yeah, just flips over it, grabbing it, and he's going to pull it from you.
No. Axe refuse.
Roll strength.
Axe refuses this.
Alrighty. And roll strength again. Yeah,
Nice.
holding on. Yeah, he's just like, ooh, you're as strong as I remember you being.
Axe
While
weighs-
he's like in a tug of war with Axe, I want to use short on him
Axe,
since Axe is
axe
holding
way
him in
stronger
place.
than you ever fought.
Oh, I'll be back in 1 sec. Keep going. Aegis is still glued to the
And I-
floor.
So Axe is holding is keeping
Yeah.
him back, holding on tug of war. I want to short him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, roll it again.
Damn. Even though he's held still.
Yep.
Damn.
All right.
Nice. Oh, finally, it's coming in. The dice understand what time it is.
And then you roll damage and it's 1.
Do I have bonus on short? Oh yeah, it's the same as my sword. That's right. Okay.
Besides,
So
Axe
just
has friend.
as he's bantering, exchanging line with Axe, just the explosive flechettes hit him, and just we've killed a lot more than 30 people.
You know Axe is right there too, right? And it's in a cone and it's explosive. So
I'm standing next to Axe.
all right, if you say so.
we
very well.
just worked together to try and trip him.
Okay, very well.
Yeah.
Roll. So that's 12 damage. Yeah, he's blasted out. Like hits a wall. And just gets up laughing like, good line. Anyway, and yeah, he's going to just get up and run for the giant.
Oh no, you don't. Axe is gonna leap, and he's gonna try and leap in front of him.
All right, leap. Roll it.
That is, yes, gotta check strength. And Axe is trying to catch. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, he lands just straight ahead in front of him and just goes, "No, you don't,
Oh, why not?
because Axe is in your way."
Okay, get out of my way then. And he just this goes to he just goes to grab you and pick you up.
Axe is gonna do the old-fashioned one. He's gonna try and power through by punching him in the face.
Power through.
Alright.
I'm back,
While
by the
they're
way.
doing this, Azor does shout to the monks, if you haven't picked up on it, that's the guy who's going to fuse with your giant.
Roll
Oh.
it again. Alright, it's a 7. All right.
No, it's an
8
8.
for you. Yeah, it's an 8 for you. Okay, so, so you're gonna punch him in the face,
Yes.
but I'm gonna say he's still grabbing onto you though.
Damn.
So this isn't really going to impede like him grabbing you.
Oh no.
It'll pause him for a bit. But yeah, you punch him in the face. He just like sucks it in and then just lifts you up over his head. Like with amazing ease.
Stronger than Axe?
And then he looks at you and he just says, "Oh, you are going to love what comes next."
Axe don't think Axe is gonna love what comes next.
And he goes and he tosses you at Azora.
What?
Azora, what do you do?
I am going to, like, brace sort of with my shield, try and, like, catch isn't the right word, but, provide a help Axe land in control, like, not just crash, like,
Alright, roll con.
I have a really stupid idea, but I think it's worth doing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Well, I need to go back to the nowhere first. Can Aegis, like, separate himself from the glue?
Yeah, Corum has a solution.
Good. Yeah, Aegis calls out, we're gonna head back to the nowhere real
In
fast.
both senses of the word.
Every sense, yeah. Aegis, we gotta go back to the nowhere. There's something I gotta do real quick.
Who's he saying that to?
To Corum.
Alright, yeah, Corum nods.
Grab
Alright,
my
let's go.
grab my rocket.
Wish we had a rocket.
We do. Grab it.
We do? Where's the rock? Which
We
is the
have a
rocket?
I have
rocket
on the
thruster.
nowhere. Yeah.
You got it from the fire dude.
I don't
Yeah.
see it.
Well.
His rocket booster.
Yeah, I don't know. No
It's
one
not
wrote it
listed.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. If Azora calls out, like, while we're just running to the thing. Yeah.
Down. Yeah. Meanwhile, the monks are all like on Gamble, but like they're getting knocked away like by the bucket load. Like they try to like get like their like clockwork stabs like to shoot out at him to keep him there with the electrical tethers that he just keeps breaking through, causing a havoc, just ripping through them. Meanwhile, Aegis and Corum off to the nowhere.
Yeah. Well, we got a thing. We're gonna grab the rocket booster and when we get there, so Aegis calls out to Corum. Alright, Corum, get the rocket bike ready. I got something I gotta do real quick. And you know that disassembled cart?
Yeah?
I'm assembling that.
Oh my.
I'm grabbing the rocket booster. I'm refreshing my javelins, because as we've got noted on there, there's enough.
Yeah.
If there's any ammo,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. Do I have ammo to grab? Is there ammo?
Reyna comes down and says, "Sounds really loud out there. Do you need an extra pair of hands?"
Yeah, any help would be appreciated.
Very well. And yeah, she just cracks her knuckles. What is it?
We need to get this car up and good to go and tethered to the back of that bike.
Interesting. I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a few hit and runs. Feel like getting out, grabbing a rifle and getting out there?
Sure. She grabs one. It's like, what do I point at?
You'll know. We found
I will.
Gamble. He's big.
She just starts massacring civilians.
Okay, so you're assembling the cart with great speed.
Yes, because it's wood.
Impressive speed.
Yeah.
Right.
We get that thing outside assembled real quick, and then I'm gonna either using the rope that I used to help Corum or with anything else, I'm gonna tether the cart to the back of the
Clockwork
rocket
bike.
Yeah.
The clockwork bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you did have one of those left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
We haven't used it in ages. 'cause
Yeah,
the
I
newest
wanted
made
it to come
him
up again, and I
obsolete.
feel like if there's any time,
Yeah.
and I tell Corum to grab a rifle, I tell Raina to grab a rifle. Aegis has a rifle. We're gonna harass this fucker.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna
what's
think.
the idea?
What's the idea is, yeah, while they're all doing that, Aegis gets on the bike. Those two are in the car, and
Yeah.
we're just basically gonna fucking drive in like the cavalry, popping off shots at Gamble, trying to
right.
get his attention, trying to get him looking at us.
So you're just gonna pepper him while driving around as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I do also, in the meantime, while this is going on, I yell to Jailbird
Oh.
to, put as many shots into him from above as she can, and I'm gonna try and find Nostria.
As we're driving, actually,
Yes.
I have the rocket booster, the rocket pack underarm, and I'm gonna try and like drive by and throw that to Azora.
Cool. Yeah, but so I'm gonna try and find Nostria too.
All right. Yeah. Nostria is just sort of off to the side, trying to heal some of the monks that are still alive.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Azora's gonna go to her, take a knee and just.
Alright.
Gamble's here now. Do you have any spells off the top of your head prepared that could do anything to stop him or slow him down or make him an easier target or anything like that?
Easier target. Slow him down. He looks. He said he has the strength of 30 men.
That's
Yeah,
what he
with-
said.
Okay. So Riken wouldn't do anything. Hold on. All right. She's going to flip through her tome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lickety split. All right, she'll probably have something, but also I'm going to roll for Haram and Reyna. Oh wait, no, his is a +3. Okay, it's a 9. Cool. Then Reyna. All right, those rolled 9s. Yeah, they're peppering Gamble as best they can. They have to reload a few times to take more shots because they're not used to firing at this speed, but there you go. Jailbird is nailing shots on him.
I think in the week of prep work and drilling we did, drive-bys on a motorbike were not part of the training regimen. That's our shame. This will become one of our common tactics.
So, what do you want Nostria's spell to be able to do?
I will take like pretty much anything she can do.
That
but
makes him like just slower or weaker.
anything
or...
that will impede him, like if something could make him more vulnerable, if something could slow him. Slow would be particularly good, or anything that might like give him some disadvantage he wasn't expecting. Like. It could be, like blinding him. It could be, again, slowing him down would be good, or making him,
Right.
take more damage
She
or something like that.
flips through and she says, let's see. We've seen he's pretty strong. Oh, you know what's not the... I bet we'll see if he's this strong. I'm gonna try something.
Mm-hmm.
As luckily, he is being held in place for a bit by the peppering and by Jailbird. So Nostria flips her tome open, reads her spell out, pointing her hand at him, and suddenly just like 7 different just in a row, just like metallic, just like heavy steel safes just erupt from the ground, like around him. Like locking him inside like 7 different heavy metal boxes.
Ooh, neat. Yeah, and Azora just, puts her hand on her. You did fantastic. Get back to, healing the injury.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, already that thing, like those bits of metal, like they're shaking. Like you hear him punching away at the wall at the
Yeah.
walls, but it is
That
slowing
bought us-
him down pretty well. He's bought you time.
Yeah, that bought us seconds, not minutes. We need a plan, Azora, shouts to mostly Aegis and, like with the monks and everyone, time to regroup and
As we're
yeah,
driving,
and I do take off the backpack and start strapping on the rocket thing.
Nice.
while Aegis is driving around and we're just peppering shots at him. Yeah, I'm gonna try and discern realities. We need speed. Okay. Well, you know which one I'm gonna ask. Which is, what mistake has my enemy made that I can exploit?
Let's see. So clearly that splicing device he had, that like instant splice, that probably was supposed to be for the giant. He probably hoped to get to the giant without having to use that to augment his strength first, judging by the way that he activated it and how all his mercenaries seem to react poorly. So, which means that once he gets to the giant, if he gets to the giant, he's actually going to probably. There's a good chance he's going to have to take some time to actually prepare the thing that splices him into it.
Cool.
So we got a bit more time than we...
Yeah. Once he's in the giant, you'll have this like moment of like you'll know where he's going to be. He's going to have to concentrate. He's going to have to focus.
Yeah, okay.
And you might be able, once he's there, he'll actually be at his most vulnerable.
Corum, I got an idea.
Huh?
I might need you to lay another trap.
On short notice?
Maybe a bit more time than we might expect, but I gotta tell Azora something first. And I gotta get permission from someone. Yeah, Aegis like drives and he pulls up next to Azora.
Yep.
He used some kind of device to turn himself into that. I think he wanted to pop that later, but we forced him into doing it now. So when he gets into the giant, we might have an opening. He might have to do something manually. He's already played his ace. Played his trump card.
And you want to...
I don't want him to
let
get into the giant, but if it comes to it, we'll have an opportunity.
Do you want us to... Are we going to set up a trap or anything? And, Azora leans in, quieter than, like... Are we going to set something up for that?
So I'm gonna try and take Corum to the giant to do so. I just need to get permission from someone. You seen the head monk?
Azora furrows her brow a bit at that, and, a bit not sure what he means by that.
Have you seen the head monk around?
Have I?
Yeah. Actually, Axe would have. Axe is there with you.
Yeah, I was talking to Axe, I'm going to say. I'm gonna flash back and do a quick conversation with Axe, but
Axe knows that that the head monk is currently at the giant.
Yeah.
And so presumably he's here with you, if you're talking to him, if you're talking to her.
Yeah, okay. Axe, have you seen the head monk?
Yeah, he was at statue. Oh no, statue.
Giant?
Oh no. Yes.
Alright.
Which other
Aegis just says, keep him held up. I'll rejoin the fight when I can. And yeah, he's gonna take off. I know the time is sensitive, but no comment on the fact that he's driving the clockwork bike and he's turned the car into a...
And Reina is there too. With her gun out.
Azora does nod, sort of impressed, looking at the thing, and does briefly make eye contact with Reina as it pulls up.
Yeah, nice.
Before that scene though, so after when Aegis was figuring that out and talking with Corum and everything, I want to have a really quick conversation with Axe, saying, okay, Aegis is figuring out a plan, and just going next to Axe and just, so this is Gamble.
Yep. You,
How are you
you're
feeling?
angry.
Good.
Very,
You
very
deserve to be.
angry.
You can use that. And, just Azor sort of like, puts a hand on Axe, like reaches way up, sort of pats Axe's shoulder and, sort of looks him in the eye and this is it, buddy. We're gonna get this for you.
Yup. To end everything bad he has ever done.
I'll see you on the other side of this.
Same to you.
Okay, I just want, and then, yeah, Aegis shows up in that conversation.
All right, so Aegis, you're off to the head monk.
Yeah, I'm
By the
driving.
giant, yeah.
My vehicle is sputtering towards him.
Yeah, as most of the other monks are like gathered in front of the metal box that Nostria created, like awaiting him to break through.
Yeah, Aegis is gonna pull up. Hey,
What? Have you? What's going on with him?
he had to use some kind of machine to turn himself into that. I think that's. You might not believe me, but I think it's for the best that he had to break that thing out early. It means that when he gets into the giant, if he gets into the giant, he's gonna need some time to splice with it, to join it.
And we'll need to figure out we'll need to figure out how to kill them before that happens.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to ask of you, and I understand it's gonna be difficult, but you need to let my friend here into the machine.
Excuse me?
You saw the traps he set. Those have bought us time. If he set something in there, something to blow, to disorient him, to throw him off for a moment, that could be more of that time which we need right now.
But a trap like that would damage the giant.
Wouldn't necessarily have to. Flashbang, just some loud sparks and things. Nothing explosive, nothing internally damaging, just disorienting.
Yeah. Corum just brings up, you said you did maintenance on it. A little bit of repair? Wouldn't hurt you?
You've trusted us this far. What reason will we have to go back on that now?
He looks at you. I will say roll charisma, but with a bonus, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Nice. Yeah, he just like looks at his staff, looks at like the shaking metal box, and just gives you a nod and like shows you the way into the giant's helm.
Perfect.
And yeah, so Corum is going to roll his thing. This is bending it a little bit, but I think this is enough narratively that he can set something up. So let's go ahead. Give him one more go. Oh, nice.
Okay.
So that's you get 2 effects with that.
It blinds Gamble, and it forces him back.
All right, gotcha. So it'll make him blind and force him out, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. Yes, gotcha.
Hopefully this thing won't need to go off, but while we're here.
Yeah. All right, and meanwhile, their cracks are beginning to form at the metal box outside. All the monks around it are ready to start like trying to strike at him. Is anyone with them?
Where is the box relative to the giant? Like, what is between them?
It's there's just like a bit of an upward hill leading up to the main building that houses it.
Gotcha. Is there like an entrance to the? Is there like one entrance to the main building?
Yeah, but it's made of like, it's easily broken through by any of you
Right.
at this point, including Gamble. So entrance
Okay.
doesn't really mean much
Okay.
to someone who can break through walls.
Um, fair enough. I am going to. I guess I'm just gonna go with the monks also, like ready to ready for this guy to bust through the thing.
Okay.
Can I roll defend on the monks around me?
Sure.
Actually? Cool.
All right.
Eight.
Do you have
I
a
get
short?
one.
Do you want to have short ready? Is that your thing?
Yes, I do have
Gotcha.
short ready, but that's not what I have drawn right now.
All right.
'Cause, actually, you know what? I do have short ready with the scenario, yeah.
All right.
And just like I have it trained on where but the second like a hole opens up in the safe, like he punches out or something,
Yeah.
I'm going to fire directly into the hole to try and trap the explosion in the safe.
All
To
right.
not, yeah.
Yeah. There's a crack, another crack. Everyone's tensing up, and then boosh his fist right through the wall.
Yeah, as soon as like that hole opens up from the fist, just shoot straight into that hole.
All right. Roll damage.
Just damage?
Yeah, just damage.
Okay, let me pull that up then. That is not retaliating. Make damage. And that's, again, explosive, etc.
Yeah, and yeah, he
Messed
you hear him like blast back into the other side, into the other wall, like just sort of bounce around as explosions pop off everywhere. And yeah, he's silent for a bit before rushing forth again at speed, and like you can see his face, like he's scarred from that, like he is like madly just like single-minded. He is going to rip through this metal, just going to barrel forth as far as he can to just get into that fucking thing. The monks all start shooting their electricity arcs at him. He's barely registering it. Axe, what are you doing?
So sorry, I'm just getting a bit tired. So can you go through that again?
I shot short into there and it exploded. He's pretty scarred up now, but he burst out of the safe. He is very angry and he is just like focused on the giant charging it.
Yeah, no, Axe is gonna try and leap. He's gonna leap onto him, he's gonna leap onto him, trying to push him into the ground.
Can I help with this? Like, just try and, get in his way and, like, just, slow him and stop him physically
Sure.
as Axe
Yeah.
tries to. Cool. We'll roll assist.
All right, Axe, roll.
We're in it together.
Didn't even
Nice.
need it, but thanks.
Roll it again.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh, I do need it.
Roll an 8.
An 8,
No, so that's a 9.
a 9. All right.
Oh, actually, no. Neo, can I use a preparedness?
Up. You want to? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, sure. It's a 10.
Yeah.
It's a 10 now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just,
Kaboosh.
and I do my damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you're holding him down, just stomping at him, and he's just trying to power through, just trying to get up. Like he is like elbowing you to get you off of him.
No, you want. Axe is gonna take his axe and he's gonna try and chop at his head.
You won't deny me this.
Well, too bad, because Axe is. And he's gonna try and. Yeah, he's attacking his head specifically. He's just trying to attack him with his axe.
All right. Roll strength. Roll it again.
So that's an 8.
All right.
Fuck. It's been so long since I rolled. Low.
That's a hack and slash, right?
Yeah.
That's damage, but he gets to, make his own move too.
Yeah. So Hey, I get to do 7 damage.
Nice.
Oh, thank God for that Master Axe.
No,
Yeah,
7,
you
8 damage, 8 damage, yeah,
so
because
yeah,
I have +1.
you jab this into his like head. You his skull is very thick. But you are drawing a lot of blood. You're you're like wedging this into him, just trying to fucking kill him. But he gets up, grabs your arm and the axe, and just decides, fuck it, dashes with you in tow.
Nani?
Like you're being carried behind him as he's running, barrels through it. Like he's now using your axe arm to like barrel through the rest of the people in front of him.
No. Axe is gonna...
Can since I was also wrestling him down, can I also try and hold on to him for this? Not get left behind.
Try.
Yeah.
Roll con first.
Okay.
So, just a question:
All right.
Is he holding my axe like
Roll con
ahead of me?
Yeah,
Is he
like a battering ram. Like a battering
Okay.
ram. All right, now roll strength.
Mm-hmm.
Roll strength again.
Mm-mm. Don't
Okay.
like that.
So you're not cleaved by the axe.
Nice.
Handy.
But like his dashing is so like he's so goddamn strong and fast. He has axe trailing behind him. Like you like fall off of his leg as anything you're trying to find purchase on. And you're just left like just sort of in the dust. Just slammed back.
Okay, Neil.
Okay.
I have an idea what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Axe. Axe is gonna use... He's gonna try and grab onto Gamble's leg and use subhuman strength to rip it apart.
Ooh, interesting. Roll
Burrowing.
strength.
Time to go.
Yeah. As Axe being pulled behind him, he just goes, no! And he's gonna try. Do I roll? What do I roll for this? Do I roll?
Superhuman with strength. Spend a fury
Okay.
and roll strength.
Yeah.
And now roll it again.
Oh no.
All right.
Nice.
Everything
You're
is
very
working.
strong.
You're ripping his leg off. You're going for it.
Yeah, and as he
You're
runs, he's
pinning him down,
wait.
rolling his strength, pulling his leg as hard as you can.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're pulling his leg.
Yeah, imagine him trying to, land on that leg, but there's no leg.
He doesn't
So
have a
you
leg
just
to stand on.
And with him pinned down wrestling, you pull his leg off.
Jesus.
Blood splatters forth on you as he like yelps out, and then just looks at you and just says, "You are as determined as I am. That's why they're my proudest creation."
Oh, those poor dragons.
Actually, Axe is gonna slowly walk to him. He's actually raging up again. Come on, give me a full thing.
It's at this point that Aegis just
Yes!
runs up beside Axe and says, no, if you kill him, you'll be just like him.
Yeah, no. Axe says, "Oh, you think we are alike?"
Very much so.
Axe will tell you something, and he's gonna grab him grab his head. Axe may be many things. Axe isn't smart.
Oh.
Axe is violent.
Oh.
Axe is angry. But Axe is not monster like you. And he's using superhuman strength to crush his head,
Right.
or try at least.
Well, try it. You can try.
Somewhere miles away in Terrebonne,
Roll it
Ariana
again.
just looks up. That guy was kind of an asshole.
All right. So,
Well,
I'll tell
or
you
you can
right
just...
now.
I assume it doesn't kill him, so you can take it as
no.
damage.
Yeah, he's just sort of like seething, like as you're like trying to crush his head, and he just says, "Oh, you are really something."
Well, Axe is certainly something. If you won't die like this, Axe can at least keep you away from what you want. And Axe is gonna hurl him away from the giant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's grinning.
Yeah, Axis goes basically yeet. So that's a 10.
All right. Yeah, you throw him the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And that's when you think you've seen the last of him. You see, as he's thrown away, his leg starting to like, his leg stump was actually beginning to like grow something out of it.
Nani?
And as he's thrown in the air, he sprouts dragon wings.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
And that's when he just it's an immediate U-turn and he just yells, "Thanks to the momentum, son!" And he just immediately takes off.
I can't believe that this is like one half of what just happened.
Nice. And yeah, he's
But the leg also
flying.
grows into a new gamble. There are two of him
Yeah,
now.
he's flying at great speed. Now it's just sort of his body's like oscillating between various creatures.
Are me and Corum still up in, like, the giant's head?
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
flying straight towards you.
Yeah, Aegis just looks back at Corum, looks back at Gamble. Shit.
Let's let him in.
Let's let him right into the trap, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, you both, I guess, just duck out of the ears
Yeah.
onto the stands as he just flies, bleeding, messy, a menagerie of different like creatures and like splicing things, a monstrosity. He barrels into the eye of the giant, into the control room, begins to starts to like try and set something up as he like frantically reaches into like his pockets of like what remains of his clothing, and that's when just a bunch of flashbangs go off, and like he like screams, grunts, and like grips his head and like just stumbles out of the ear of the giant in front of you, Aegis.
As he's going past, yeah. So am I like level with his face in here? Or is he
Basically,
too
I'd say.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crib a note from what Azora did earlier. Aegis like grabs the grenade and he's gonna fucking just try and throw that down his gullet.
Ooh. I need to have it. I need to have it.
Have this.
Roll it.
Have this. What did you say to roll?
Yeah. Roll. This is very close range. Is stunned. I guess roll strength.
Right in his face. Yeah, I'm just jamming this down his fucking throat. And I don't. Well, it's an 8.
That's an 8.
Well, it's an 8.
It's an 8.
I wish I could have helped you, but
Yeah, and hey, it's a strength roll, so we'll just see what happens.
Where are they right now?
7 damage.
They're in the giant's head. Or
7
right outside the giant's head.
7 damage from a grenade that's inside of him, and things are about to go probably very poorly for me, but we'll find out.
Yeah. So as you're jamming it down his gullet, like he just bites down.
Ah.
And as it explodes, basically rips your forearm away. As he stumbles back, choking, "God, I need it!" And then it just a boom resounds through him as he coughs up tons of like guts and blood and viscera, and he's just crawling back to the giant's head. Like, again, attempting to set this back up.
Yeah, Aegis is screaming in pain, but he does take a moment to check the damage, like, look at his arm. Or what? It gone?
His forearm, ripped away.
damn.
At the elbow.
I just want to say... Okay. No, I was gonna say that Axis jumping... Axis gonna try and leap up to the head
Yeah, similarly, as soon as the flashbangs go off, Azora is going to try the thruster pack. She is going to try and shoot herself up and enter through the eye.
All right. Oh, it actually happens, and there's blood in there.
You're so happy
Oh yeah,
that her
Azora's gonna
trauma
go
has
in
come
and just
full
see
circle.
all the exploded viscera. It's metaphorical.
All
Do you
right.
need me to roll for that, or
Roll
is it
dex.
just too poetic? Okay.
No, yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, roll dex. Roll dex.
Don't let
Okay.
poetry is decided by a dice toss.
All right, so you're gonna land in there hard. Like you're not gonna know
fair
when
enough,
the
yeah.
when
Wait,
the
I
flow
mean,
Neo, can you just
stops.
so did
Neo,
he.
wait.
He was not gentle about
Yeah.
entering through her eye, so it's only
Neo, sorry to ask, because I genuinely forgot. Did you deal damage when my arm was ripped away?
Yes, actually.
How much was that? Sorry,
That was God. That was 10 damage.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Was that was that ignoring armor?
Yes, it was.
Okay. I got 7 health.
Was that Aegis's throwing arm?
Yeah, because it's the arm he used to shove the grenade, so Aegis just lost his right. Aegis just lost most of his right arm.
Oh, yeah.
And so, Axe, also you leaped forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Roll
try and
strength.
leap. Yeah.
Roll strength.
Yeet! Axe makes it look so easy.
Nice. So yeah, Axe and Azora, you land in there as this guy is messed up. He's a menagerie of so many different monsters. He's like frantically at this control panel, setting up his splices.
Oh no,
His
Axe
splicer
is
devices.
Axe is quickly gonna grab him by the head again and
Azora,
try and
meanwhile,
pull
is
him
like
away.
still like crumpled on the ground. So I'm actually gonna say, actually, first of all, was there like a window or anything like that to the eye, or was it just open?
Yeah, it was just open.
Okay. In any case, then, so this rocket thing, this was Azora's never used this before. In general, like bouncing, shaking things tend to not agree with her. Like going fast in the nowhere was rough on her. This was really rough on her, and she basically shot, 30 stories up and like
hidden
smashed
wound.
at rocket speed. I am, yes. But where we went
He
in
didn't
the
even
eye,
do this to you. He didn't even do this
I know,
to you.
but the
Reveal.
eye, we went in the eye. It's like, and her eye is now like bleeding, the old wound. It's like the symbolism.
Go
she
ahead.
crashed through the eye, and thank you. Yes. I'm on 1 health. And unrelent. Oh shit, that's right. I need to roll con because of unrelenting.
My Neo
nice.
should
Axe
should
gets
Axe
a +1.
All right.
Ongoing.
Now what is Axe want
Okay.
to do?
Like I said, Axe want to just grab him and fucking rip him away, like he grabs him by the throat or something.
Yeah, as
Right.
you grab him, yeah, he's like, you want to share it with me, buddy?
Share?
We'll be 2 broken lions in the giant together. Ready for control.
Aegis,
No.
Aegis is just on the floor, bleeding, delirious, in a lot of
Yeah.
pain. This is the new most painful experience of his life, and he is just thinking, well, at least if he wins, I'll be part of the strongest creation of all time. My arm's in there somewhere.
No.
Unless he vommed it back up. I don't know.
Axe is like, no, and he's pulling him away. He's dragging him to like the outside.
No, he is like doing his damnedest to keep inside. So roll strength twice.
Actually, can I wait before he rolls this? May I would like to try doing the everyone with me, so place yourself in grave danger to give your allies +1 ongoing for defy danger for the rest of the thing. So which essentially I'm just gonna like as he's interacting with, Axe, Azora's going to like rush him to distract him, and just it goes bad for Azora however you want, but gives Axe and Aegis a +1 on going to defy danger, if you're okay with that before Axe does this.
I don't think it's going to come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Neo, actually, I have a question.
What?
You say I pull strength, but could I use superhuman strength from this?
That's already the idea.
Okay.
But
So
roll strength. And roll
No.
it again.
Okay, 9. It's still a 10.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you're forcing him out, and
Yeah. Yeah, he's
What?
Axe. What Axe is doing is basically holding him over the edge.
was that your last fury, by the way?
No,
No?
I have 1 fury left
Okay.
because Leap doesn't take fury.
Yeah. So he's just saying, "I need it. I need it. I need it." And you're holding him over the edge. What, of the eyes?
Yeah,
I'm assuming because of like the big drop down. Yeah.
yeah,
Over the nose.
yeah. Axe is like, no, you don't. Goodbye, and he drops him.
Just gonna drop him. He has wings.
Oh yeah, Nate. Oh, actually, no, no. What?
Don't worry,
You know what,
Don't worry, I got something. I
No,
got.
Axe. Well, first of all, Axe. But yeah, no, Axe is holding him there. Like, he's. Oh god, he has wings. I guess Axe is. Axe could
Tear them off. Tear them
Yeah.
the fuck off.
Yeah, Axe is gonna actually like. You ever knew what you did to Axe?
I made you perfect. Now let me be perfect.
No, and he's ripping off one wing, dropping it.
Come on. Come on.
No, ripping off the other.
Kill the father, huh?
You're not my father. You just made me.
What else
And-
does a father do?
Many other things. Things you never do because you're not my father. And Axe punches him in the face.
Yeah.
He just
Hey-
keeps punching him in the face.
Aegis, like, just kind of is wandering up behind Axe. He's kind of got the short sword drawn on his left, and he just calls out to him, Axe, not worth talking to him. He has nothing worthwhile to hear.
True. Bit of faucet for Axe, but you're right.
Take all the time
So-
you need. He's not getting anywhere near that machine.
No.
He is near it.
He's not as
Yeah.
near as he could be, though. Come on.
He's like, Axe is dramatically holding him over the nose.
Yeah.
You know what Aegis meant. The control panel, the place where he needs to be to splice.
Yeah.
Big problem. Axe would drop you, but what stops you from making new wings?
Why don't you find out?
Axe may be stupid, but he has friends who knows better.
We'll kill you as many times as it takes. You got 30
Mustang
people.
this bitch. Hells yeah.
You got 30 people in there. How many are already dead?
Not enough.
Well, let us fix that.
Exactly Axe's idea. He's taking him and slamming him on the floor.
Oh, you're dropping down with him?
Oh no, I meant
no,
like
he meant like slamming him down on the.
You're gonna hurt the giant.
Inside.
Oh damn! The
You're
monks are gonna
They're
instantly
gonna
aggro.
Axe, don't. They're gonna aggro the giant. You aggro them. And you smash the giant.
it's okay.
It's not okay.
Slam into Azora. She's solid like the ground, and the monks don't care if she gets crushed.
Well, Axe is
Azora is standing and will not fall. It's impossible to fall right now. She's as
yeah, no.
sturdy as
Axe
anything.
is just tightening his grip on his throat. In fact, he's gonna try and snap his neck with his bare hand, just to see what happens.
All right.
Gonna make a new neck.
Yeah. Oh damn! Do I roll? Do I roll again or?
No, not this time. I'm gonna say you tear his head off,
Oh.
and that's when his body starts shaking, and
Oh.
the head tumbles, and just out of the body, just like various bestial and like spliced versions of him just start trying to rush out of him and into the fucking cockpit.
Oh no, you don't.
He's erupting into himself in a last ditch attempt to make his way inside and activate the splicers.
It's
No.
like Shin Godzilla.
Axe is gonna. Axe has a. Axe says, "Sorry, Aegis," and Axe is gonna tackle this over this body over the edge.
No.
Oh shit! Fall down with it.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
I don't want to fall asleep. All right, Axe, go it.
Yeah, Axe just shout, "Power slam!"
Yeah.
Axe, no! There's a slow
And that is
motion.
All
God
right,
damn it.
You get a
roll your damage.
and that is +1 ongoing from Azora too.
Yes, free
Oh,
damage.
you know what? Was that +1?
What?
No,
Yeah.
don't worry.
No, it becomes.
It wouldn't have helped.
Wait, what?
I was gonna spend my one
Oh
gambit,
no!
but
Actually, Neo.
What?
No, wait, did I use all my prep? I think I did. Never mind then.
I can
That was a
spend.
10, right? Not a 9.
You know what? I'm gonna say that was the damage from the tackle. We have to
Yeah.
calculate the damage from the fall.
Oh, true.
And that'll be my roll.
Oh boy,
I'm RPing the ground.
the deadliest enemy of
This
all.
is a 30-story drop.
Oh, that's big.
So it only makes sense to roll it like this.
Axe, no.
If it's 30-story, if it's a 30-story drop, Axe could probably realistically find a way
Well,
save himself.
Just cause 2 logic hit the ground harder.
I mean,
don't know if that's the case.
Axe
Because
still
this is gonna be shared between the two of you.
Axe still has 16 health. He's gonna survive.
6. That's not. Oh,
Azora,
I'm.
if he gets to last breath, Azora can help him with his roll, but
Well,
Oh, Neo, I have a
it's
thing.
20 damage between the two of you.
Ooh,
Oh no.
I will say he's taking the brunt of it. Also,
Alright.
I just realized I have a thing
What
called.
is Azora's last breath move? What?
well, I can't roll. I'm unrelenting right now, and I
Yeah.
don't. So that causes a couple things. For one, Axe is has a +1 ongoing, and I can't. I also ignore my abilities, but that's not important. I won't die until if I hit 0 HP, I keep on going until Gamble is defeated. In this case, then I can roll last breath. I also get an extra +1 to last breath. I can also have a move, Professional Courtesy. If I rush to an ally's side when they're taking last breath, I can aid their last breath roll. But it will, I get roped into it on a 7 to 9. So if Axe does die from this, I will at least give him a +1, but that is still only a +1.
Okay.
Alright, so it's a 20 shared between you two.
Okay, how much
Do you
do
want
I?
to roll con to, I'll have you roll con. Roll con.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Roll it again, though. An 8.
So- That would be a
Gotcha.
9, yeah.
Yeah, as you two are basically just like, as the body is wailing at you as you fall, you're falling down with him, tumbling, slam. You slam into him. His body just splatters across the ground, and
Ew.
you will take a separate damage roll.
Hmm.
And
Azora
this
does.
one is 14.
Oh. I'm just gonna say,
Yeah?
Axe would have survived even if you gave him a full 20.
Why is that?
Allow me to explain an ability that
Oh,
has
does
not
he
come
have
up
a
yet.
thing where he goes to 1 health when he takes, like that Pokemon move?
Sick.
Oh, wow. Well, hell.
I think he should take the 20 damage just because that move's cool.
You know what? Fine.
Yes.
Yeah, 20.
It's only
It was
1 more health gone.
fine.
Yeah.
Share the 20.
Aegis flies down in the Ferris wheel. Azora has jetted down. Everyone's standing around
Yeah.
looking at this pile of goop and red blood and mist, and then from the viscera,
Axe fucking stands up, shouting, Axe not angry!
Yeah.
And
Azora essentially calls for Jailbird to help her,
so yeah,
land.
the
safely.
remaining bestial spliced gambles all just kind of grab their head and shout, and suddenly just look like they don't know where they are right now. Like they've lost the hive mind,
Ooh.
and all
Like,
just sort
Axe-
of scared, like actual like animals, just sort of start running away.
Axe is trying to squish as many as he can.
Yeah, just getting
just crushing.
a lot of them getting caught by monks, and just a lot of them just sort of generally running away.
Did we win? Is that it?
Axe thinks so. Ugh.
And yeah, the
Axe-
rest of the no ones join you down there.
Axe took a 30 feet tall,
Sorry.
30 very tall dive.
Yeah. Aegis goes to pat you on the shoulder and then realizes, oh fuck.
Aegis,
Once
Aegis, you're missing an arm.
Nastia
Yeah.
Nastia shows up okay, did everyone live? We're all okay. He looks at Aegis. Oh, come on!
Don't blame me for this.
Axe is okay. Axe didn't hit his head.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're
Azora just
alive.
sort of is on her knees vomiting. Just with the
Aegis just goes to the body and he starts picking through the viscera looking for his arm. It's just what a horrible fucking thing. But yeah, he's like, where is it? It probably got blown up with the grenade.
Yeah. So, as you're all gathering, the head monk shows up at the bottom with you and says, "It seems that it's over."
Yeah.
the Terran soldiers retreated from the entrance.
There was a sudden death. A dragon was spotted flying out of Tarrant.
Oh. We all just got rumbled. Is it coming here?
It flew away into the distance. All of Tarrant's forces were just called back.
What? Okay.
They're retreating. Tarrant's never retreated before.
I'll take it.
Wow. Yeah.
In all my years of head monk, I'd never seen that. And I've also certainly never seen that. You did a decent amount of interior damage to the giant.
Can't be helped.
Splattered it with viscera.
Hey.
Normally, the punishment for that would be 10 years as the 10 years at the bottom rung of the monastery, cleaning it up. But given the circumstances, and given your lack of monastic status, I suppose we can simply how would you say it in your tone in your tone?
In my tone, I'd
Let it
ask for
slide.
I'd ask for money.
Overlook?
Right. Well, given that you may well have saved the giant from being destroyed completely, and that we can clean this up, we can repair it, I suppose we can allow you to leave whenever you'd like.
Thanks.
That's very magnanimous of you.
But Axe thinks Axe is gonna take a nap for a moment.
Nap on the nowhere. I'm not getting it back.
Yeah, Nastia uses her last prepared spell to just stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Like, just turn it. Yeah.
Oh, also, sorry about the axe-shaped hole.
Yeah. The head monk says, and in light of the other circumstances, I suppose you're also owed a great many thanks.
Hey, no
I-
worries.
Just doing our job.
I appreciate that you trusted us to come in here. I understand that that's difficult for the monastery.
Custer's army is staying where it is. They don't seem to understand that's happened to the Terran army as much as we do. They seem to be cheering. I believe they assume they simply won.
Good for them. Azora sort of laughs. And Azora, sort of starting to get to her knees and just, like takes off, does actually take off her helmet, sheath her sword, and, actually, puts down the shield, like takes off some of the things. Let me know if Custer tries to pull any bullshit attacking the monastery or something. And other than that, I need to lie down and some soup.
Come to our central building. Let us tend for you.
All right.
And he urges you to follow, where he will see to it that you are given care. And
That's very kind of him.
it's basically you are basically considered honorary monks. Lotus informs you. Like that's not supposed to be something they do for regular people.
I suppose that's an honor. I'll take that.
When my head stops feeling like it went through that rocket pack, I'm sure I'll appreciate that.
Oh man.
We're not. Aegis, like, after a pause, I think while we're all sitting in the central building, just kind of waiting for soup, we're all just kind of, like, tending to our wounds, discussing. Eventually, Aegis just kind of says, we're not getting paid for this. Not enough.
You didn't get Custer to promise you pay?
I can't remember.
Zora laughs at that. Axe and I are rubbing off on you. You're supposed to be the one with the brains.
Yeah, I feel like it's not quite working at full capacity today.
Nope.
You and me both.
Yeah. Reyna shows up with a lot of soup bowls, laying it down on the table, and just goes up to you, Aegis, and says, "So, proposition? This tastes real good. Sell it. On the road. We have a truck."
The war still isn't over just yet. But, hey...
But when it is...
Yeah, sure. Be winding down and... you're gonna hate me for saying this, but there's still gonna be a lot of people who need something to eat and don't have much coin.
Jailbird looks at you and just says, were you just saying that, are you saying you're gonna give it for free?
I've always had a policy that if I jump in to help someone, I don't demand pay. I ask for pay up front.
So, is this a mercenary group or is it a charity? Because I'll be honest with you, Chief, I wouldn't mind it being a charity.
Suppose it's more noble. Though, there's a reason that we rejected calling ourselves adventurers or heroes, because we didn't much care for the pretension of it.
Yeah. Corum takes a spoonful of soup and just like with his like hand on his cheek, looking kind of looking sort of distant, just says, "Charities take donations."
Good thought.
more or less how I've always operated before coming here. Only cared about coin as much as could keep myself fed, and if I needed armor repairs.
How does it feel, though? I don't think we're gonna top this.
Good, because it means there's not going to be something as bad as this again.
I hope we don't. Straya just says, "People almost died."
Aegis just looks at his stump and says, "Yeah, but it was a little exciting, though."
Jailbird looks at the stump too and just says, "I can build you one of those."
With his left arm, Aegis gives a thumbs up.
It'll be a good bonding project, Chief.
Sure it will be.
So, we're a charity now.
Yeah, I guess we are. We're a charity that kills bad guys and gives out soup.
Amazing.
Well then, Reina just passes out a bunch of glasses and just says, "How about a cheer to the most violent charity ever conceived?"
Here, here.
Here, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with the clinking of the
Here.
glasses,
Nice.
crescendo music.
Nice.
You've done it.
We've done it.
We've saved Hemlock.
We beat
So-
Hemlock.
Let's have some epilogue.
Actually, I was gonna, since it's as late as it is,
Yeah?
would we want to maybe do like a short mini session, epilogue
want-
session, like a session 0? It's already really late, and
you
like
want- what
we
do you-
have
what
a
do you
lot
guys
of.
say?
I'm okay
You
with
wanna
that.
do-
It could give us some more time
Yeah.
to develop the
Yeah.
epilogues.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's do
Yeah, no,
epilogue next week.
I think that's good. I think that's good because I'm also getting really
and if
tired.
we're done with it, and if we're
Yeah.
done with epilogue soon enough next week, we can start party 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, we could
Alright.
do like a session 0 for party 5. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Ah,
From the old to the new.
a good old session 0. Yeah, that's a good chance. So, one last time then. Any alignments hit? Any bonds updated?
I think I
I
endangered
think I did.
endangered myself to make a plan succeed. I think I did.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
You
Yeah,
did that.
You did it. You role played so well.
This is good tidings for the next party.
It is.
I bet Angela's gonna be role played so amazingly.
Okay, I have a oh god. Yes, by the way, yes, I did revenge. I crushed anyone who stood in my
Did
way.
that. And the Zora probably
Yeah.
hit hers too.
I think so.
Yeah, you did. With those monks. And
Oh, I
also
did. Yeah,
Jailbird.
definitely. Yeah.
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 Also Jailbird, you noticed. Good job.
Imagine the tragedy if Quorum had become part of Lotus. Or part of Lotus.
Part
It
of
had become
Gamble.
part of Gamble. Yeah.
This is
I think
this I've
in
got
some ways it would have been the saddest one.
I've updated this bond. I updated this bond to that. Oh well, no wait, why did I already delete the last one? Fuck. But that was the one about, I've led these people, might have to consider that they might die at some point.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I have a bond thing. I actually have both bonds, but you can. Are you guys? No, actually, fuck it. Do you have your bonds or something? Because
I don't know. It's actually tragic that I don't think Aegis because we didn't have any time for like Axe post-killing gamble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wait to do my bonds. Like that will be next session. Go
Right,
over,
epilogue.
So,
bonds.
so yeah.
But
I
if
just
Axe
want.
has one,
Yeah. This Azora doesn't understand what he's fighting for. No, that changes to Azora does understand. But here's the one. Here's the one I did have. So to make it so, Aegis made deal to help Axe's journey to catch Gamble, despite obviously not wanting to. Axe will make sure he'll not regret it.
Well, he has lost an arm.
That's the thing, Neo.
Nice.
that's what we leave off.
I like it.
That's a good ending note for
Yeah.
their relationship. Well, he lost an arm. Whoops. My bad.
Well, did you guys learn anything new, important about the world?
We learned a
Yeah.
lot about the monks. We learned about their whole culture and their deal.
Did you learn about Did you overcome another monster enemy?
No.
Yes.
So. Oh, you know what? I overcame Ridley. He was notable.
That's true. Good job. And did you loot a memorable treasure?
No?
No.
No.
You looted a rebranding.
Cool.
Great.
we looted a better tax scheme.
We don't pay
Alright.
taxes.
Take XPs and take XPs for playing. Well memed. Well done. Well done.
Hey, I hit
win.
level 15.
You all did it.
I leveled up
You know
from the
what?
last
You
section.
know what? I also hit 21. I think I should take over an NPC as a player character for Epilogue.
Snake.
I'm gonna take over Reyna. Reyna's my PC now.
Okay, so just to make an announcement here then. The theme of Party 5 is discovery.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
exciting.
Are you going to tell us how long the time skip is, or is that for the reveal then?
Only a few months.
Only a few months,
At
okay.
most. Yeah.
So still 3005.
Yes.
I wonder if the war is still gonna be on.
I hope not.
You'll see.
We'll see.
It's actually worse than ever. That actually fragmented everything. League turned
Yeah,
on
it was
Tarrant
pretty
for
close.
such a horrible move, and now it's just fractured into splinter groups.
Custer has broke away and has started emboldened by this, has broken out and formed its own group, controlling regions and conquering Terran. Custer
Seneca has
pushes into the
regions.
Giant's monastery and actually does take over the Clockwork Giant.
They've unified into a group called the Bronze Legion, which sounds pretty rad, actually. But I'm going to stop recording, because
Nice.
this is 6 hours and 23 minutes.
That's a finale for you.
That's a finale.
Yeah,
That's the finale.
Dear
We
God.
have the most
I'm gonna be
NPCs
honest.
to
I
do
was-
within any epilogue, so
Yeah, I was gonna be honest. I was waiting for you to be like, sorry, Axe takes full damage. I was gonna be like, no, hell has no fury.
Wow.
I'm sad that the bike didn't
Why
get
didn't
as
you-
much play as it could have done, but what are you
Why
gonna
did
do?
you bring it up when I first
it
said
came up.
20 damage?
Oh,
Alright.
I thought you.
I'm gonna stop recording now.